This is an example of one of the classes that I provide in Blackboard called the Manager's Guide to HR. So I'm just going to provide you with this demonstration and walk you through it very quickly. I'm not actually going to open any of the modules as a result of time constraints. However, I will provide one of the open modules in a separate section of my online portfolio. So let's just walk through this quickly. So this is my course dashboard right here. Here we have my announcements, my calendar, what's new, all that information that you would expect to see on the course dashboard. And right now I'm in edit mode, so if it looks a bit strange, do forgive me. I'm going to quickly go to the Start Here course link, and I'm going to click on it so you can get a look at what that is like. And of course, because this is my view, the students will not be seeing this in edit mode. But here are just a few things that I have added. For example, the welcome to Manager's Guide to HR from my director, Katie Swearingen. A voice board from myself welcoming everyone to the online training, as well as the curriculum information and module information. Next is the Navigating the Manager's Guide to HR and Blackboard video demonstration. I actually sent this via a link to the participants prior to the start of the class, so they would have information regarding how to access the modules and how to navigate the course in Blackboard. And I also provided an on-site training if they felt that they needed just a little extra guidance. However, as you know, those people that are located in our regional offices such as Fayetteville, Fort Smith, or Jonesboro need that little extra help with communication, collaboration from a distance. So this was made available online and actually hosted a collaborate session to help those new managers to figure out how to navigate this course online. So that's the Start Here area where I have all my important information regarding curriculum and information, what was required of them. For example, they had to complete all the modules with 80% or better, and they were given 6 months to complete the course. And this course is currently ongoing, and it is scheduled to end on October 31st. So we're only on September 18th, so they have a little bit of time to complete that. I'm going to move on, and I'm going to go down here to course materials, modules, and related information. So here is the information related to our course materials, our modules, forms, and related information. This is just a little screenshot of how to navigate the modules. For example, they can click anywhere on the table of contents and be taken to that particular frame or slide, as well as our navigation controls. And beneath we have our modules. We have Affirmative Action and Employment Law, followed by 2 documents related to that module, the Affirmative Action Administrative Guide, as well as the Veterans Preference Procedures. This is followed by the Compensation module, which was newly updated. Same criteria apply, 3 attempts, 80% or better. Employee Services Training module, and the Immigration Training module, Recruiting and Classification, and finally Coaching and Progressive Discipline, followed by the Coaching and Progressive Discipline documents. In the upcoming Manager's Guide to HR that will begin on November 5th, we will add 2 new modules that will include the Family Medical Leave Act, as well as workplace bullying and civility. So new managers taking the course beginning in November can look forward to those two new modules. And I'm just slowly scrolling back up to the top. I'm going to take you to the next section. I also have an active discussion board created down here, right here, as you see where I'm pointing, my pointer, where our managers can discuss and talk about content. I also hosted a couple of live collaborate sessions with our content experts and our participants in this class. And notice that I do try to call them participants and refrain from calling them students, because they are actually managers and not actually students per se. So we have a live discussion board here, and we also hosted those collaborate sessions so those people located in the regional offices could meet our content experts in the various areas and discuss information with them. And also the Manager's Guide to HR survey, which is time released. It will be released about a week before the end of this course, so they could provide me with feedback. In this course, I manage, I create, I develop. I have done everything here to basically facilitate this course for our managers that need this information. And this is provided to our new managers, those managers who were recently hired within the last year. We try to get them in within the first 6 months of their employment with UAMS. You have my announcements. This is where I go to put in my announcements, followed by my calendar. I really haven't used the calendar this time around. This is really just sort of a free sort of navigation that they can access the trainings at their own will and their own whim in the order that they wish. It's just to accommodate our managers a little bit easier. Just it's self-guided, self-navigated, and they could take them in any order they choose, as long as they complete the course within the first 6 months. As well as our instructor contact information and the grades. And of course, I don't have any grades because I'm not a participant in this class. And I'm going to scroll down past the support and technical help. I'm going to scroll down to Grade Center. Just take a look at this for a quick moment. I don't want to show their grades, but I will tell you that the people that are enrolled in the class, as you see here, and I'm not going to expand it, but the people that are enrolled are actually doing quite well, and I expect a high success rate from this course. And next, as I scroll down, I'm going to go to Users and Groups. And I'm going to click on Users so you can see the number of participants that we have in the course. And here they are. Just scroll down. And right here, you see myself, and I'm listed as an instructor, and I do have a teaching assistant by the name of Charnice Hughes, and Laura Luce, who is my backup instructor in case something should happen. You never know, I may get sick or something, forbid that would happen, but if it did, I do have a backup. And here are the names of all of my students, or pardon me, participants. So there we have it, the Manager's Guide to HR in Blackboard. And I'm going to go back to home, and that will direct us back to our course dashboard. Thank you very much.